Can you talk about what are some of the most common misconceptions that your students come to you with about Native people?
Well, the biggest one is most Indians are dead. That's, if you don't have feathers or live in a teepee, then you can't be an Indian. So since they don't see that in the modern world, at least not around here, Indians are dead or they're not exist in the way that, that they perceive them. Second one is probably the misconception that all Indians get money from the federal government, free education from the federal government, free medicine from the federal government, free housing from the federal government, free haircuts from the federal government. You can imagine just about everything they believe Indians get handed to them. And of course, that's one thing that I want to dispel. And then thirdly, I think the biggest thing that I try to do in my courses is to teach them what really happens politically so that they can understand the interaction between American Indian people and the government. So a misconception is how this all came about or played out. And for many people, Indian people, they just died off or they were vicious savages or, there's a whole bunch of them that you can go into. But I want them to see from an academic perspective what's happened and how it was affected by history outside of the Indian community and what it meant to the Indian people who really had little say in much of the actions that were taken against them.